It's official. Laughter is good for you. Factors such as age, gender, education, language and culture are determinant factors as to whether a person will experience laughter in a given situation. Laughter can arise from such activities as being tickled or from humorous stories or thoughts. Most commonly, it is considered a visual expression of a number of positive emotional states, such as joy, mirth, happiness or relief. On some occasions, however, laughter may be caused by contrary emotional states such as embarrassment, apology or confusion. So we get nervous laughter or smiles out of courtesy when perhaps we did not get the joke. My mum's laughter is contagious, so contagious that I can end up laughing a lot, but not knowing what I'm supposed to be laughing at, because Mum cannot finish what she's saying. She's laughing too much. I found out this morning that the study of humour and laughter and its psychological and physiological effects on the human body is called gelotology, so now we know. In the book, The Anatomy of an Illness as Perceived by the Patient, Norman Cousins tells of being diagnosed with a crippling disease, rare and incurable. Thinking that feeling negative about it would not help him, he decided to make his own research into laughter and its benefits. He watched a load of his favourite Marx Brothers films and reruns of Candid Camera, and it wasn't long before he was sleeping for 2 pain-free hours a night. I was taken aback to find that as a result of that research, his debilitating disease was eventually reversed. Isn't it amazing what laughter can do? While the average child laughs around 150 times a day, the average adult only laughs around 15. We need to laugh more. It is said that we are happier when we can laugh at ourselves. I suppose that when we do, we never cease to be amazed at how funny we are or can be. Born in Great Goneby, Trevor Thomas Leeson is one of Grantham's best-known musicians. Educated at Spitalgate School and King's School, Trevor started his musical career in 1958, and Trevor is still going strong, and it looks as if he has absolutely no intention of retiring. Last October, he invited the people of Grantham to enjoy a night of music and mirth in a show called Rock and Roll with Laughter. All proceeds from the show go into the Christchurch Community Project, and I'm intrigued as to how laughter and rock and roll were put together that night. It is also official that there is humour in the Bible, that it is not all doom and gloom. If we thought Ken Dodd was funny enough keeping audiences laughing well into the early hours, then wait and listen to Jesus and his one-liners keeping his audiences interested for days. I think that Jesus was a fun guy to be around. Like the time when Jesus had been talking about judging others and about the absurdity of pointing out the speck of sawdust in someone else's eye, when their own eye has a plank stuck in it. In the beginning of the Gospel of John, for example, there is the remarkable story of Nathanael, who has been told by his friends that the Messiah, Jesus, was from Nazareth. Nathanael responds, "Can anything good come out of Nazareth?" This is a joke about how insignificant the city was, because in those days, Nazareth was a backwater town where only a few families lived. But Nathanael's humour doesn't bother Jesus at all. In fact, it seems to delight him. "Here is truly an Israelite in whom there is no deceit," says Jesus of Nathanael. In other words, here is someone I can trust. Nowadays, that would be put on Facebook and followed with a wink. Being the local Salvation Army officer, I am responsible for the organising and leading of the weekly Sunday worship at our church. And with this next joke, I am laughing at myself. A mother went to wake her son for church one Sunday morning. When she knocked on his door, he said, "I'm not going to church today." "Why not?" asked his mother. "I'll give you 2 good reasons," he said. 1, they don't like me. 2, I don't like them. His mother replied, "I'll give you 2 good reasons why you will go to church today. 1, you're 47 years old. 2, you are the pastor." Aha.
Visit our website, gravityfm.net. Local radio for local people.
On Gravity FM.